back to a new Moonsoul video. And we are back with the Living Meat Research documentary, this time episode 7. So without further ado, let's jump right into
the monoliths. The monolith is a very new creature, only showing up in June of 1972, in the area of... There are only 7
we don't even get to know?
all of them located in a circular position, 1.5 kilometers in diameter. This ring of monoliths surrounds...
That noise is killing my ears. Ooh.
The monolith is a Titanic-sized being, measuring roughly 120 meters in height. Each monolith has 2 trunk legs that are firmly embedded underground. The legs connect to a torso. The creature itself is made of hundreds of thousands of meaty strands, tightly woven together to form the structure. These strands end at the neck, fusing into a solid mass of hardened flesh in the shape of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center. On each side of the monolith where arms would be, there are dozens of long, rope-like appendages. These reach just barely to the ground. At the creature's feet, the strands go deep into the earth and extend horizontally a decent distance away. What the monoliths do is simply stand and do nothing. The only activity documented that the monoliths have done was in...
I get it!
During this period, they were extremely aggressive. When the group of were making their way to the city, the monolith that they had passes roared a deep bellow and swung its appendages at the team, completely wiping them out. When military vehicles were dispatched, once they got close enough top the monolith, it roared another call, this time releasing an EMP blast, completely knocking the vehicles out in the vicinity. Finally, long-distance rockets were fired and struck the creature.
Here we go, guys.
Although damaged, it regenerated at great speed, and resumed its stance unscathed. Eventually, the area has been fenced off and is now restricted to all. Ever since, the monolith stands silently, now only a grand spectacle of awe and mystery, only adding more questions to these meat beings. And finally, the last creature on this list is... marvelous and majestic world that exists today. It's as extraordinary to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
I don't know if I'm as happy as you are. I'm kind of traumatized, honestly. More to come! I don't know if I'm excited for the more to come, but that was Monoliths. That was the Living Research documentary number 7. So without further ado, thank y'all for watching. My opinion on this one. I feel like the more I watch it, the more I can appreciate how much thought goes into these things. Like, wow, man, this whole world is very deeply thought out, how they're all interconnected. Really cool stuff. I'm actually pretty excited to see what else comes next. I want to see more. As scary as it is, I do want to see more of that found footage type stuff. It's amazing. Like, this is some cool stuff. Reminds me of like the SCP Foundation type thing, but you know, I feel like it's more involved. I like how it's like, oh, if you're feeling this way, it might be the host, or like these random things that happen to you might be the mimic. Like, woo, spooky stuff, keeps you up at night. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video of Vita Carnis. So without further ado, thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment on what I should watch next. I do read them and I reply to all of them. So thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.